welcome back to Matthew's YouTube channel where I review stuff. I have a very long overdue request to rate the Pixar movie Coco. With an 8.4 out of 10 and a 97% on Rotten Tomatoes, not bad. Coco has blown up in popularity since its release in 2017, almost 9 years ago. Directed by Lee Unkrich, Coco is a culture-rich animation that follows a young Hispanic boy named Manuel who loves his family and lives with them as a shoemaker. And this family has a bad history with a famous musician, and this boy is thrown into danger and cast into this Dia de los Muertos world, Day of the Dead, where he gets to meet his passed away family members and go on an adventure. And it's a great movie. I loved it. I'll give you my opinion here shortly. But just to start off, Coco, as I said, represents the holiday Dia de los Muertos, or the Day of the Dead. Coco's depiction of the afterlife was beautiful, and I could definitely see why the Mexican culture really values music and afterlife, and I can appreciate that. But let's talk about some of the characters before whatever. Manuel, dude, I loved him. He was actually not that annoying, and his frustration towards his family and others was fair, except when he was mean to that dog. Why? That dog did nothing but give you good things and help you out. His grito role was very adorable. Hey. That was cute. Ernesto de la Cruz. Okay, he was a jerk who killed his homie and not cool. But the voice actor, that guy, that's Benjamin Bratt. Man meat with legs, the most handsome Mexican actor for like 28 years running. That means Benjamin Bratt really blew up with those two movies in 1993, where I'm guessing where his career started. If you haven't seen Blood In, Blood Out, I suggest you go watch it. Also Coco, but Benjamin Bratt, dude. That's a good Hispanic culture movie. Let's go to the next one, Abuelita. Okay, I don't know if it's like a generational thing or an ego thing, but I'm not sure what I would have done if my grandma broke my guitar. I love her to death, but my imagination would have wanted to do like some kind of wrestling move on her. I don't know. I would be upset. I'm just a hardcore Libra, though. I can't handle unfairness. If Mama Coco, when she got her senses back, ripped Abuelita a new one, and it was like, why would you break Mijo's guitar? You're grounded. That would have made me feel better, because that would have been like world aligning. But I don't know. Whatever. Abuelita was mean, and she got her grandma back for a little bit. So that, to me, her lesson was break your grandkid's guitar, and they'll learn their own lesson and help you out. Abuelita, 0 out of 0. I don't really like you. Mama Imelda. I'm gonna be honest, I got a little crush on her. I'm not sure if it was the bones or the purple or the choker or a mixture of it all, but she was hot. She was very hot. And the cat spirit, that's my spirit animal. I love cats. I don't know. There's so many positive things about Mama Imelda. She even sung to her grandson, and she hates music. What has Abuelita done that she hates to her grandson to help him out? I'm just saying, take a lesson, Abuelita. Imelda, I love you. Mama Coco, bless her heart. I believe Mama Coco made everyone cry, not just me. Because thinking on it more and more, I believe she represents all our sweet little grandmas. The quietness, the frailty, the worry and love we feel for them. Manuel's first song in the land of the living was Remember Me. Technically, if you could consider everything he went through a dream, or a near-death experience, or if you really took some meaning from that. And if you stepped away from that, you realize that when he came to life, or re-entered the world of the living, and needed to play a song finally, his first song to his first audience living was his grandmother. I couldn't have made a better choice in writing. To see her eyes light up with joy with her small voice, giving off such love and joy when she's like, oh, mija, what's wrong? Like, that's love. That's sweet. And to end this little review, I'd just like to say about grandmas, because this movie's about loving your grandma, I believe, loving the Mexican American culture, or the Hispanic culture, and loving their music, and also appreciating your elders. Matt's review of Coco gets 10 cowboy hats out of 10. So this has been Matthew signing off. I gotta get out of here because I think the owner is back. Bye.